we have a program fees that we have to pay here also. So that's completing the four basics. Candidacy phase is when you come into the residential program. That's when you go through the traditions of Sun Street Center, and the tradition is that you do 1 week of bristles and another week of KP. And at the same time, you follow the board and you do what you're supposed to be doing here. And that is, going to meetings, getting a sponsor, working as a team, and become responsible. Sort of like humbling yourself, to accept humbleness in your life today, humility in your life. And that is by going back to the latrines and doing the latrines, every day. And they have a big bathroom here with many stalls and where they wash up and all that, and showers. And so that's what the men do. The first week is bristles. They go and clean the bathrooms around here. Second week is KP, and that is serving other people, the other residents that are here, other alcoholics that are here. And what they do is they serve their meals to them. And that's sort of a humiliation and humbleness, because when we accept that, that we have to humble ourselves, and humiliation, that's a big game for us. That's a big game for us, drug addicts and alcoholics.
The purpose of Sun Street Center is to help individuals who have succumbed to the alcoholism or drug addiction and its negative impact on themselves and their families, to produce clean, sober, responsible, and productive members of society.
The ultimate goal is to have clean and sober environment for the residents that are here, one, and the other is to have a self-sufficient person that leaves Sun Street Center to be helpful in the community, and that is by not drinking or using. That's the ultimate goal,
It's a lot better to give than receive or just take, like a lot of addicts do. And I've been seeing a lot of miracles happen in my life because I have stayed sober, and I have been giving a lot more without asking in return. And I've noticed that things, and other people have noticed that things have really been happening in my life. And I can only thank a couple of people for that, and I guess that's Sun Street, myself, and God.
Sun Street affected my life in providing me opportunity to mingle, to interact with other individuals who were just like me. By the more time invested in this experience, I realized that the comfort level and the self-dignity, the self-worth were almost automatically brought into the picture of my life.
My life has been a lot better since I've gotten to Sun Street Center. Sun Street showed me how I could live better than I used to. I don't hang around with the same people I used to, and I don't run around amok in the streets, I'm clean and sober today, and that's a blessing for me.
The biggest thing, I knew I could get recovery here. I expected that.
In the last 10 years that I've worked here, since 1995, I've had the benefit and the pleasure of wonderful things happening in my life. One of the things that is a benefit with all of those events, regardless of them being negative or positive, is I had the support of clean and sober people in my life. I had the support of great friends that I've met here, most of which I can call as my co-workers, and many other people within the recovering community. I've had the support of the management of Sun Street Centers, and most of them have also been present at all of those events. So to recap all of the events in my life, the last 10 years have been some of the best, regardless of what they were, due to the support of those I know in recovery and my employment here at Sun Street Centers.
I was asked if I wanted to work here, and that was the magic word for me. I needed to stay in a place where I could stay clean and sober.
I've always said to the newcomers that come here, the only person that will make this program hard on them is themselves. You know what I mean? It's all here. It's all in black and white. If you want it, it's here. If you don't, we can't guarantee your recovery.
Alcohol and drugs do not discriminate. And SunStreet, I think that if you have that sincere desire to stop drinking or using, that's the kind of people that SunStreet helps. You know, as long as you have that desire, doesn't matter whether you're a lawyer, a doctor, judge, or from the streets. As long as you have the magic word that says, "I need help," you're ready to come into SunStreet.
SunStreet began by concentrating on offering opportunity to people that wish to recover. SunStreet still is available to people who wish to recover. So I happen to think that all programs do better by serving people who wish to recover, and then we can create those environments.
They say sobriety is not, I didn't earn it, I don't deserve it. It's a free gift from God. So how do I get to keep it? By giving it away. That's how I do it.